is having, oh, hey, there we are. Hello and welcome. Come on up. We're CTS Cement, developer of high early strength rapid set cement and component shrinkage compensating cement. In just a few moments, we'll be demonstrating some of our rapid set cement products. So come on up, make sure you have a good view of the stage. I'm Matt Samble, Vice President of Product Development. And first, a little background about CTS Cement. CTS was founded in 1976 by Mr. Ed Rice. Mr. Rice had a background in the pre-stressed concrete industry, and he was always looking to build a better mousetrap. Well, in the mid-1950s, he was working with Dr. Alexander Klein at the University of California, Berkeley. And Dr. Klein had recently found that he could make an expansive cement using calcium sulfoaluminate, also known as the Klein compound. I'm losing my mic. How's my mic? Test, test. Oh, there we go. Also known as the Klein compound. Well, today we call it CSA. In the following years, that cement was modified to make it rapid setting, and CTS Cement began selling it under the Rapid Set name in 1979. Since then, CTS Cement has become the largest U.S. manufacturer of CSA cement. Rapid Set cement delivers speed, strength, and durability. These products are fast. Many of our Rapid Set cement products gain structural strength in just 1 hour. In addition to being extremely low shrinkage, they also have superior resistance to sulfate attack and long life durability. Speaking of durability, back in 1998, Rapid Set cement concrete was used to replace 2 lane miles on the I-10 freeway in Los Angeles. Fast forward 25 years later, and Caltrans allowed us to come out and sample that in-place concrete. And what we found is that concrete that was in the I-10 freeway for 25 years had a compressive strength of over 11,000 psi and a measured flexural strength of almost 3 times what it was at opening back in 1998. And finally, the global warming potential of Rapid Set cement is about 30% lower than Portland cement and about 20% lower than Portland limestone cement. And this is because of our chemistry differences and the fact that we can burn at a lower temperature. Now, these numbers are documented in our Environmental Product Declaration, or EPD. This is a third-party certified accounting of the cement manufacturing impacts. So what this means is CTS has actually saved the Earth over 1.6 billion pounds of carbon emissions over the life of the company. Now, everybody knows that the global warming impact of Portland cement is significant. But did you know that the FHWA, in conjunction with the University of California Pavement Research Center, recently published their study where they looked at 24-hour closures versus 10-hour nighttime closures. And what they found is that the 24-hour closure had a much higher GWI, which is a global warming impact, because of all the carbon emissions from the vehicles idling in traffic. In fact, they found that the GWI based on the traffic can be up to 100 times greater per lane mile than the cement used in that same lane mile. On the other hand, this blue line is the 10-hour overnight closures, has virtually no impact on GWI because there's no traffic. So what the study shows is that we really have a critical need to minimize our closure windows, and that's where concrete made with Rapid Set cement is clearly the best solution. So Rapid Set cement has been used in a wide range of applications. As you can see here, it's been used in highway and airport panel replacements. It's been used on tilt-up construction, large commercial and industrial floors, precast, cast in place, residential, commercial, industrial. Really, it's been used in all aspects of concrete construction, repair, and restoration. So let's get to these demonstrations. Today we're going to be demonstrating the level floor, the skim floor, and the concrete resurfacer. So the level floor is a self-leveling underlayment that can be coated with finished flooring in 4 to 16 hours, depending on the flooring used. The skim floor is a trowel-applied underlayment with excellent workability and great bond properties. And the concrete resurfacer is a thin overlayment for your existing concrete that will make your old, worn, or discolored concrete look new again. So I hear the guys are already starting mixing the product. While they're doing that, I'll remind you that all of these products are based off of Rapid Set Balytic Calcium Sulfoaluminate Cement. It's a standalone CSA cement, which means it does not have to be mixed with Portland cement or calcium sulfate or anything else for that matter. It'll get high early and long-term strength and very low shrinkage, which means it has a reduced risk of cracking. So come on up, get a little bit closer, make sure you can see the demonstrations. We'll be doing most of them right here on the stage. And if you can't see anything, please keep your eyes on the screen overhead. We're going to get some great shots for you up here. So Rafa is bringing out the level floor. Again, this is a self-leveling underlayment that can be coated in about 4 hours with moisture insensitive flooring like ceramic tile, and moisture sensitive flooring in about 16 hours. The surface, we want to have an iCry CSP3 surface profile, and the best way to achieve that is by shot blasting. And then we coat the whole floor with acrylic primer, and that'll help seal off the floor so that the air from the substrate can't come through and leave pinholes in the finished surface. So this level floor is mixed with 4 to 5 quarts of water, 4.5 to 5 quarts of water. We always recommend starting on the low side of the water and adding more water if we need more flow, because it's much easier to put the water in than it is to take the water out if it's flowing too much for you. But as you can see, it flows very well. Rafa just moved it around with a gauge rake, which is set at 3/8 of an inch. That sets the basic height of the floor and allows the floor to seek its own level. You're able to see it flowed very easily into the corners. And now he's rolling it with a spiked roller. And the spiked roller just affects the surface. That way, if there's any trapped air underneath, it can come out and pop, and you'll get a nice flat surface. So level floor is for any kind of application where you need a self-leveling floor. It gives you a flat, strong surface with high bond strength to the substrate. And I mentioned it can be coated with like ceramic tile in about 4 hours, and moisture-sensitive floors like epoxy, it's usually safe in about 16 hours. Now, of course, we always want to wait. We always want to review the manufacturer's recommendations for substrate moisture to make sure it's suitable, but 16 hours is generally safe for most products. Now, no water curing is required on the level floor. It contains self-curing technology, so it can hold on to that water and get all of the proper strength that it needs. And it can achieve 3,000 PSI in 24 hours and will exceed 5,000 PSI in 28 days. So the next product we're going to be bringing out is the skim floor. The skim floor has excellent bond properties. It has no sand, so it's very smooth and creamy, and it has excellent bond. So it can bond to concrete, brick, quarry tile, and even plywood. And there's no bonding agent required with that product, so we just need a clean, sound substrate, free of any materials that might inhibit bond. So that would be like your oil or your loose debris. I think I've got one moment before they come out. If I can take your attention over here, all this work was done by our friend at Grey Wolf Concrete Designs. This is our level floor. The entire stage actually is poured with our level floor. And then he used some epoxy and embedded some rock in here and ground it. Turned out absolutely beautifully. All right, so Rafa is now placing the skim floor. This product can go from pure feather edge, because there's no sand, it can really go all the way to 0, and it can be built up to 1 inch thick. So as you can see, it's trowel applied, but it goes on very easily. It's easy to put this down, again, as thin as you can get it if you want, and it applies very smoothly with no pulling or tearing as he travels it back and forth. So the working time of the skim floor is about 30 minutes, so it's got additional working time compared to a lot of our other Rapid Set products, but it can still be finished in about 1 hour and ready for most floor coverings in about 1 hour. So that would be your carpet, wood, or tile floors. And this product also contains the self-curing technology, so it's going to hold on to that water, and no water curing is required. So that's all there is to it. Very easy to apply. And like I said, no pulling or tearing as he was troweling that back and forth. So the level floor and the skim floor are both underlayment products. The next one we'll be demonstrating is our concrete resurfacer, which is an overlayment. The concrete resurfacer is designed to make your old, worn, discolored concrete look brand new again. So this product contains a fine sand. It's generally applied very thin, from about a 1/16 of an inch up to an 1/8 of an inch, but it can go up to about a 1/2 inch thick. So this substrate, we just want to make sure it's clean, sound concrete. We recommend an iCry CSP2 as a surface profile, and the best way to get that surface profile is by grinding the substrate. And no primer is required with this product. It can go directly over your existing concrete. So our working time with the concrete resurfacer is about 30 minutes. You can see Ralph was installing it here with a Magic Trowel, which just allows it to lay down very thin. It could also be applied with a standard trowel or a float. Really any kind of normal application methods that you would normally use for any kind of concrete surface. And once it's in place, it can be finished with a trowel, float, or a broom. And as soon as this one's done, we'll be giving it a nice broom finish. So just like the skim floor, this product contains self-curing technology, so there's no need to water cure it. Once it's in place, we can put a broom finish on it, and then we're done. We can walk away. It'll achieve, we can get foot traffic on this in just 2 to 3 hours, and we can be driving vehicles on this product in about 4 to 8 hours. And we've had tremendous success with the concrete resurfacer. It's great for any kind of concrete surfaces. We've used it on driveways, walkways, patios. It's really great in parking structures. We've had tremendous success recoating parking structures. And it's actually really challenging because the cars are turning in the same spot of the parking structure day in and day out. And this allows the material to hold its finish. So you're probably all familiar with our True line of our decorative polishable overlays. We have a whole section kind of right on this side of the stage. We can show you that in a little bit. But the True products, we have 3 different products in the True self-leveling. The first one is True self-leveling, which contains a fine sand, which is perfect. It gives it kind of a consistent appearance when it's polished. The True SP has a fine decorative sand, so it can be polished to get like a salt and pepper finish. And the True PC has a coarse decorative sand, so when it's polished, it has a look of polished concrete. That's why we call it PC. Now, all of these products come in both natural and gray colors. They can be colored on the job site or embedded with aggregate to get a different terrazzo look at a much lower cost and with less labor. Now, really what sets the True products apart is that they have a very high surface hardness, so they're great to get a very good distinctness of image, or DOI, which is really the ability of the floor to reflect light like a mirror. And as you can see, this Under Armour floor has an excellent DOI, and that's again due to the surface hardness of the True products. So the True products, we can walk on them in about 4 to 5 hours. We can coat them usually in about 16 hours, or polish them in a wet or dry in about 24 hours. So this is a durable, trusted system that's been used in millions of square feet of decorative polishable floors. So here's a few projects. The Colorado Tower, they wanted to resurface their parking structure, and the specification called for a high bond strength and a broom finish. So they chose our concrete resurfacer. They put that broom finish on there, and now they have a much better traction for their vehicular traffic. This is the NBA headquarters in downtown New York on 5th Avenue. They had a 25,000 square foot office, their headquarters, and they wanted it to have a beautiful polished floor. So they used the True PC, and that turned out absolutely beautifully. And then the Willis Tower, Menconi Terrazzo actually did this. They had 2 floors for United Airlines, and it was a very challenging job. But the hardest part of this project is they had a stage that was 6 inches high, and they had to keep that under the weight requirement on the Willis Tower. So they actually used our level floor product, this first one over here, and they embedded some lightweight aggregate in it to build up that stage, and then coated the entire thing with True PC. And they even had like a little slip form for the vertical face. And it worked out so well, they were awarded 17 more floors in the Willis Tower. So that's this part of the demonstration. So come on up. You can get your questions answered by our technical experts. And but don't go anywhere. We've got Izzy Capo, who's the star of our little segment called Izzy's Playhouse. So round of applause, everybody, for Izzy Capo.
I have a question, Matt. I have a question. Hold on, don't leave. I have a question. You did a great job doing this detailed explanation, but Raphael made it look so simple. Is it really that simple to do?
It really is that simple. Everybody here can do it.
Everybody here? Like everybody that's watching right now?
Absolutely.
Well then, Matt, thank you very much for that detailed explanation. He just basically filled your cranium with impressive and very intellectual knowledge. I mean, it blew me away. If you were like me, he caused minor concussions to the cerebral cortex. And let's thank for Rafa for showing you how to do it, but let's see what you can do. Come on over here, follow me right over here. The show ain't over. The show must go on. It must continue. Right over here. Follow the sound of my voice. Come on over to my playhouse. You are now in the is real zone. It's about to get real. That's right. AKA Izzy, and this is my playhouse. We're going to make it easy for you guys, okay? This is very sleek. This is very simple. Let's find out what product. What we're going to do right here is we're going to mix up some material. You saw how easy it was over there. We're going to mix something else up for you to show you how smooth and easy it is. What do we got, Raphael, over here?
Tilt wall fix.
Tilt wall fix. Is that the one with the sand and aggregate in it? All right. Tilt wall fix texture. All right. So, you already know what's going down, huh? You've been here before. You've been to my playhouse before? Because you already pointing at our very first contender. And don't walk away, man. He called you out. Ethan, come on up. Ethan, what's up, my man? Don't turn me down, baby. Let's get up here right now. Have you ever used this product before?
Nope.
All right, so they know your name, Ethan. What company are you representing?
Nap Concrete.
Nap Concrete, like taking a nap? Or, okay. But, hey, we're about to see what you can do. You got to show him up because he's got the camera already rolling right there. I promise I'm going to have him focus on you the entire time, and we're going to make sure he puts this on Facebook and Instagram. But no pressure. No pressure. All right, so step up to your trainer. This is Raphael. While Raphael is showing our man how to do this, we're going to look for another contender. So come on. Hey, you guys over there, come on over here. We got plenty of space. Hey, this is Vidal Sassoon right over here, man. Vidal Sassoon. If you don't look good, we don't look good. We want you to look good. So come on, get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. We won't sling mud in your eye. All right, my man, Ethan. Yeah. Ethan Hawk. Yeah. Are you like Mission Impossible, Ethan?
Sure.
All right. This is not a Mission Impossible. This is an easy thing we're going to do right here. You're going to show them up, all right? Have you ever, and you said you've never done this before. All right, show them up. See what you got. Let's go, Ethan. Ethan has been trained by our demonstrator here, Raphael. Oh, snap. Hold on a second. You got that camera rolling? You taking a good pic? Savannah, what do you think? What do you think so far? What do you think so far, Savannah? It's looking really good? You got that camera right on, Ethan? All right, make sure I don't get in the way of that camera. All right. Ethan doing this like a champ. I'm about to hire this dude. Hold on a second. And he's never done this before. He's looking like a pro. Looking like a pro. We're making professionals here. We're making professionals right here at the Rapid Set booth. We're applying this material rapidly because it's Rapid Set. That's right. So we're going to teach you how to do this very easy, very smooth. I promise you I'm not trying to use a subliminal message so Ethan can tell me how smooth it is. It's not what I'm doing here. It's not what I'm doing. I'm really just letting you know how rapid he can apply this product. How does it feel so far?
It's nice.
Nice and what?
Very nice. Yeah.
It's nice. Nice. Very nice. Hey, give it up for Ethan! Ethan, nap construction. All right, you go take a nap right over here, Ethan, because I know you broke a little bit of a sweat there, right? But you got a Rapid Set hat, you rocking it, and we need some more contestants to come on up. We need some more contestants. Who we got? Who we got? I'm fishing. I'm fishing. We got a girl from Whitecap into his house. Come on. Come on. It's simple. It's simple. Sierra. Sierra. Hey, give it up for Sierra. Brave Sierra walking up, stepping up, taking up the next opportunity. Mr. Paul. Paul, are you ready? Are you ready for the Rapid Set Challenge? It's easy, buddy. We won't even get that nice jacket dirty, buddy. I'm telling you. Raphael is an excellent trainer. He will make sure you don't have no mud. Hey, you make Paul do this. You make Paul. You tell Paul you ain't taking a sip of this beer until they put a trowel in your hands. All right, Paul's ready. All right, so watch closely, Paul. It's very easy. Raphael's our trainer. We got Sierra with Whitecap. Okay, hey, she does concrete polishing in the Whitecap section, and we're already showing you, Sierra's showing you how easy it is to use this product. Sierra, how did it feel? How did it feel spreading it on there?
It was very smooth.
Ooh, very smooth, the magic word. Good looking out, Sierra. Right there, high five it, girl. Do a little moonwalk, do a little moon. Oh, shaking it. Paul, come on up, Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill, this is not a tall hill to climb. Come on, here. I'll hold the bag for you. We're just gonna put the trowel. Raphael's an excellent trainer. Just trust Raphael. He's got your back. You're just gonna apply that material just like that. Yeah, come on. I'll hold the bag for you, Paul.
No, I get good.
Come on, Paul. Benny, let's show Paul, Benny. Oh, Benny's good. Benny gave the beer up. He's good. There it is. All right, Benny, let's see what you got, Benny. Benny, we know your name. What company do you work for, Benny?
I'm with Concrete Construction from Fresno, California.
Concrete Construction from California. Give it up for Benny. All right, Benny. All right, Benny, we got some imperfections. We want you to fix this imperfection with Wonder Fix because they're wondering if you can fix it. Let's see what you got. Let's do this one, Benny. Let's do that one right here. All right, watch closely. Watch closely. Paul, take a look at this. Paul, you're about to hire this guy for your crib. Paul's about to show you how it's done. Right after Benny. Paul, you know he's making it look real easy. Oh, we're going to get the wife? Oh, Benny gave up the beer. We're going to have the wife give up the beer. See, hey, Paul, grab the book bag. Grab the book bag. She's going to show you how it's done, Paul. Yeah, that's my girl right there. That's my girl right there. Hold on, Benny. We didn't forget about you, Benny. We watching. We watching, Benny. We watching. I promise you I'm not blocking any cameras here, Benny. The camera's on you. The camera's on you, Benny. My man, Benny. Look at it. One. Give it up for Benny. Bam. Hey, Paul, he didn't even get no cement on his jacket. You see that? Black shows all that stuff, and it's smooth. Benny, you get a prize. Benny, high five it, baby. Benny, right here. Hold on a second, right here. Benny. Shake it, baby, shake it. Cha-cha, baby. Hey, cha-cha, baby. Hey, give it up for Benny. All righty. Kia, come on, Miss Kia. Come on. Driving the Kia, Miss Kia. All righty, you saw the contestants, Kia, so don't get nervous. I promise you we will not put this on Facebook. All right, Kia's being trained by Rafael Montoya. All righty. Kia ain't afraid. She ain't afraid. She's not afraid. Go ahead, Kia. There it is, guys. There it is. Very focused. Look at those eyes. Very focused, Paul. Paul ain't filming you. He's filming the camera up. There you go, Paul. Nice. There you go. There you go. There you go. She fixing it. Wonder no more because she is fixing it. Hold on a second. Say that again.
I said it's satisfying.
Very satisfying. Y'all know what happens when you watching those Instagram videos and you got somebody sitting there spreading some mud, and then on the other side of the video, they're sitting there, you know, playing with a basketball. She said it was satisfying. Hey, was it smooth? Was it smooth?
It was.
Smooth and satisfying. It is so easy that even Ivy, come on. It's so smooth that Ivy is gonna also try it out. Kia, Paul, thank you so much. All righty. Yeah, we got more. We got more. Hey, we got mud. Alejandro said, do you got another one? Trust me, we got cement. We manufacture it, Alejandro. We manufacture it. Okay, Ivy, have you ever done this before, Ivy? And what company do you represent?
Hernandez Concrete.
Hernandez Concrete. Oh, she represents. You got the camera right on her. You got the camera. Get this side right here. Javier. There you go, Javier. Okay, look at that. Rafael's training her really good. Senor Montoya is training her very good. There you go. Ahí mismo, así se hace, así se hace. ¿Cómo se siente?
Bien.
Muy bien. And now in English, how does it feel?
Good.
Very good. I like it. Is it smooth?
I think so.
Is it satisfying?
Of course.
Ah, nice. Of course it's satisfying. Who doesn't want to spread something so smooth like butter up on that wall right there? You get a prize, girl. Rep that Rapid-Set hat. That's right, we're giving, look at that, Rapid-Set hat, it's gray to match traditional concrete. Oh man, we're genius. Karen, come on, Karen. Who's caring about Karen? I'm caring about Karen. Right now, I'm caring about Karen. Hey, Ivy, you think she's gonna do a better job?
She represents Johnny Cakes.
Oh, you represent Johnny Cakes? Johnny Cakes. Okay. If you want like a pineapple cake, if you want a chantilly, you're gonna talk to Karen. You're gonna talk to Karen. She's gonna show you how she spreads the icing on the cake. Take another one. Take another one. Wait, get my good side. Get my good side. Karen, high five. Mucho gusto. Thank you guys very much for coming out to this side. This was Izzy's Playhouse. You came out and experienced what Rapid-Set has for you. We make that wonderful, beautiful cement that you can install it, set it rapidly. That's why we call it Rapid-Set Cement. Thank you for being here. 2025, please come back. We have another show at 2 at 2 o'clock, we're going to be doing another product. But while we're done right here at Izzy's Playhouse, we got a circular booth here, so don't be afraid. Just go around, check out Miss Susan over there in the cake component. We got Joe Zingali on the back side with our flooring division. So circle the booth, talk to any one of our pros, and we got you covered right here at the World of Concrete 2025 Rapid Set Cement. You know the name.